about the three vectors in V3 plays a special rule. We call it special rule, okay? Just remember I equal to what? 1, 0, 0. And j equal to 0, 1, 0. And k equal to 0, 0, 1. Okay? They will show on the graph, okay? And then let's do some simple example, okay? Let's say a simple 5. If a equal to I plus 2j minus 3k, and b equal to 4i plus 7k, express the vector 2a plus 3b in terms of I, j, and k. Okay. Okay, we're gonna solve it. Okay. So we use the properties 1, 2, 5, 6, and 7 of the vectors. Okay. Then we have like okay, we write down the equation, which is 2a plus 3b. Okay. What's a? What's a? A is equal to this equation, right? So we're gonna write like 2 times I plus 2j minus 3k. Okay. And plus 3b, what's b? 4i plus 7k. Okay, are you with me? Are you with me? Okay. And then we distribute the factor to each terms, okay? Like 2 times I, which is 2i, plus 2 times 2j, which is 4j, minus 2 times 3k, which is 6k, okay? Minus 6k, plus, and then we continue to distribute the 3 to each terms. 3 times 4i, which is 12i, plus 3 times 7k, which is what? 21k. Perfect. Okay. And then we place them in order. Okay. We got a 2i plus 12i, right? So it's gonna be a 14th I, right? Okay. And 4j. Okay, it's just one 4j. Okay, leave it alone. What about a k? Negative 6k plus 21k. Okay, they also have k. They share the same k, so we can do some algebra things on them. Okay. Which is 21k minus 6k, which is what? 15th, right? 15k, okay? And then we write down the last thing, which is j, 4j, right there, at the last term, okay? Okay, well, that's it. Yes, that's it. Yeah, you have to get the answer with the I, K, J. So look at that. In terms of the I, K, J, you don't have to plug this the real numbers in. You don't have to keep doing it, you know, just stop right there, okay, with the I, J, K. Okay, next rule is that the next thing we're gonna learn is that unit vector, okay, to get length. Okay, do you know the thing? Okay, the fourth rule is that u equal to 1 over absolute value a, okay, time a outside equal to a over absolute value a, which is you bring the a over on the top, okay, 1 times a, which is a. So in order to verify this, we let c equal to 1 over absolute value a, then u equal to what? Ca. Okay. Think about it. Let u, okay, let's c equal to 1 over a, right? So we replace the 1 over absolute value a with c, which is a u equal to c times a, right here. We write down here. Okay. And then C is a positive scalar. Okay. So U has the same direction as A. So absolute value U equal to absolute value CA equal to we break the absolute value into some pieces, okay, which is absolute value C times absolute value A. For C, we know it's equal to 1 over absolute value A. So we replace the C with that one, which is 1 over absolute value A times absolute value A. Then they can cancel out, right? Because they got the same term, okay? They cancel out, which is only one left. Find the unit vector in the direction of the vector 2I minus j minus 2k. Okay. So in this question you're gonna use a unit vector. You know, the thing I just showed you guys. Do you still remember? I equal to 1, 0, 0. J equal to 0, 1, 0, and k equal to 1, 0, 0, 1. Right? Hopefully, yes. Should I write it on the side? I think I can make it easy to let you guys know. You know, I equal to 1, 0, 0, and a j equal to 0, 1, 0, and a k equal to what? You know, I just told you guys 0, 0, 1. Okay, keep it in your mind. Okay, don't forget it. We just learn it. Okay. So we write down the equation, which is 2I minus j minus 2k. We plug it in. Okay. Yeah, just plug it in directly. Okay. 2 times what? Parenthesis 1, 0, 0. Okay, minus j, which is 0, 1, 0, parenthesis, minus 2k, which is, what's k? K, which is 0, 0, 1. Okay, and then we distribute the factor to each terms, you know. We distribute it. 2 times 1, which is what? 2. Okay, 2 times 0, which is 0 and 0, right? Minus the same thing, 0.10, minus 2 times 0, which is 0. Same thing, 2 times 1, which is 2, okay? So the third position become 2. And then we combine them, okay? We will do algebra manipulation. Okay, so 2 minus 0 minus 0, okay? So the first position, which is a 2 minus 0 minus 0, okay, comma, 0 minus 1 minus 0, okay, 0, 0 minus 1, okay, and minus 0, okay? The last position, which is a 0 minus 0 minus 2, okay, minus 2, parentheses, okay? What happened then? 2 minus 0 minus 0, which is 2, okay? 0 minus 1 minus 0, which is a negative 1, okay? 0 minus 0 minus 2, which is negative 2, okay? That's our last answer, okay? That's our final answer. And then we're looking for the length, okay? I think it's the length. Okay. So, do you know how to calculate the length of the vector? Think about it. We're gonna put the absolute value on this, okay? 2I minus j minus 2k, absolute value, equal to what? Take the square root, don't forget it. And then a square each term, okay? And add them together, okay? Which is 2 square plus negative 1 parentheses square, and plus parentheses negative 2 square, and add them up, okay? To get the length of this vector, okay? So obviously 2 square, which is 4, plus negative 1 square, which is become positive. Okay, plus negative 2 times negative 2, which is a positive 4, right? You know what? 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4, which is 8, plus 1, which is 9, and then we square it, and then we take the square root of it. It's going to be square root 9, which is what? 3. Yup, you can do it very quickly, you know. If you go to the library often, you know that, you know. So, the length of that vector is equal to 3, okay? Okay, so by the equation 4, which is the fourth rule, the unit vector with the same direction is that you know, if you got the length, this is we call length, okay. Do you still remember the fourth rule is that u equal to 1 over absolute value a equal to a over, no, this is multiplied by a, okay. And then we bring it up to the top, which is a over absolute value a, right? This is we call length of that vector. This is we call vector, right? They equal, if they divide by each other, is equal to u. We're looking for u, okay? U which is the unit vector, okay? So u equal to what? A, which is this vector, okay? 2i minus j minus 2k over the length of that vector. We just got it, right? We just calculated it, which is 3, right? Look at that. Okay, this is we call length. Okay, we plug the 3 into the denominator, okay, which is over 3. Okay, and then we simplify it. 2 over 3, which is 2/3 I, okay, and minus j over 3, which is 1/3 j, okay, and negative 2 over 3, like negative 2k over 3, which is a negative 2/3 times k. Okay, this is our real final answer. Okay, mark it down. If you got this, that, congratulations, you're done. You're completely done with that answer. Okay, and that's it. That's about unit vector. Okay, like every time you see the unit vector in questions, so first of all you're gonna write down this thing. Okay, ijk, the represents of ijk. And then you have to write down the u, which is the unit vector that you're looking for. Okay, u equal to what? 1 over absolute value a times a equal to a over absolute value a, which is the vector over the length of that vector. Okay, and then we plug it in, and do some calculations, and then yeah, you will get the answer at the end. Okay, that's it. So we're gonna skip the applications. I don't think Apprenti will teach that session. Okay, we're gonna try some exercise from the book. Okay. Let me erase it. Where's my laptop? Right here. Okay. Let me erase it. Okay. You guys can take some time to think about what just I taught you guys. Okay. What just I said. The rule 4, which is the u equal to 1 over absolute value a times a outside. Okay, which is the vector over the length of the vector, and then the unit vector, and then the special rule. Think about it. Think about the thing that I just taught. Okay, we're gonna do some exercise. You guys ready? Are you sure? Okay. We're gonna try something, okay? Okay, are you with me? Are you really with me? Are you with me? Okay. I don't want you guys lost behind, You're gonna go catch up something to make sure you won't lost behind, okay? Something like that. Whatever, like 12.2 exercise. Okay. Don't think too much. Let's do something, okay? Say less and do more. You're gonna do some. Let's do the question 4. Okay, we try the question 4 first. Using the vectors shown in the figure, write each sum or difference as a single vector. Yeah, perfect. AB plus BC, okay. BCD plus DB, okay. DB minus AB, and DC plus CA plus AB, okay. And then that's a graph on the side. Hold on, I'm drawing. Don't rush me, okay? Right here is another slope, okay? I think AB is the straight line, A to B, okay? Is connected by a straight line, and here is C connected to B, okay? Here's D, okay? And line AC is close to line BD, okay? They're close to each other, okay? Perfect. So you're gonna solve it based on the graph shown on the side, okay? Okay, think about it. We start by the question A. Okay, AB plus BC. What is AB? AB right here. AB right here plus BC plus BC. Okay, so we goes from A to B until from B to C. Okay. Okay, we're gonna write it down here. A to B plus B to C. Okay. So, think about it. What are we gonna get? Get A to C, right? Get the line. We will get the line from the initial point to the end point. Okay. So, AB plus BC, which is AC, right? Don't forget an arrow on the top. Okay, we move on to the next one. So CD, where's the CD? CD right here, right? From C to D. Okay, here's C to D. Okay, to D. Okay, plus DB, and then at this point it goes from D to B, which is where's B? B is right there. Okay, at that corner. So we're gonna make a U-turn, something like that. Go all the way up to B, right? We go from C to D, and then from D to B. Okay. So what's the final line that we get? Okay, we go from C to D, D to B, and then like a triangle, it will go back to the initial point, right? No, we're gonna go from the initial point to the end point, which is we go from C to B. Right? Always think about it. The final line, the final line always goes from the initial point to the end point. Okay, not from the end point go back to the initial point. No, that's wrong. Okay, it goes from the initial point to the end point. Okay, so as you can see, the initial point goes twice. Okay, the first time is go to the D. The second time is go to the B to the end point. Okay, so from C to D plus from D to B equal to what? C to B. Narrow. Okay. Basically, just take out the letter in between. Okay, and write down the letters on the very end side. Okay. Think about it. This is CD. Okay, plus DB. Okay, and then we take out the D, and then we write down the C and B. Right? Think about it. We put C and B into one spot. Okay, we put them together and write them down. Okay, and then put an arrow on the top. Then we got the answer, C to B. Okay, the same thing happened on here. Okay, we go back to the last question, A, B plus B, C. Okay, we take out the B, we take out the letter in between, okay, which is B. They all share the B, right? They all share the B. Then we take out the B, okay? And then we write down the A and C. We put A and C together and write it down, okay? And then we put an arrow on the top, and that's it. But here's the thing, there's a slightly difference between plus and minus. For the minus, it's totally different. Okay, I can show you. We go from D to B. Okay, where's the D? We start by D. Okay, D right here to B. Okay, okay, D to B. There you go. Where's A and B? Okay, A right there and B right there. Okay, here's A. Here's a B. Okay. All right. We go from D to B. Okay, minus A to B. Okay, the narrow, like all the narrows point forward to B. Okay, they all point forward to B. Okay, they go into the same destination. Okay, so basically it looks like this. Okay, so for the minus, we're looking for the difference between two vectors. Okay, do you still remember the rule? Like A minus B? No, that's the length of the vectors. We're looking for the vector. It's not the length. Okay. Okay. If any of you guys know the rule, please read me the rule. Okay. I always encourage you guys to say something out loud. You know, say something that you guys know out loud. You know, don't be shy. Okay, don't be shy. I will be so happy to see you guys to be brief, you know, to say something you guys know out loud. Okay. You know, good question. You know, mm, there's something miracle happening. You know, hold on. Let's figure it out. Okay. You know, I believe you guys are resourceful. You know, you guys are resourceful. You know, you can figure it out. You know. Okay. So we're gonna play around with it. Okay. Every time we saw the negative, we're gonna add a positive outside and then put a parenthesis of the negative AB. Okay. This one equal to DB. Okay. Plus parenthesis minus AB parenthesis. Okay. Every time you see the negative, then you can flip the sign. Okay, you're gonna flip them, like you're gonna turn them around. You know, you're gonna flip them over. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna switch sign of them. Okay. So dB, we write down dB plus okay B to A. Right. So where's the D? D to B. D to B plus B to A plus B to A. Okay. Which is D to A. Okay, D to B, B to A, and then we go again from the initial points to the end points. Okay, look at that. We take out if there's a plus to each other, then we take out a letter in between. Okay, we write down the letter on the right side and the left side. Okay, and then DA. Don't forget the arrow on the top. You gotta get used to it. Okay, right? Let me double check. Just make sure the thing I teach you guys is not wrong. Okay. Yes, I'm right. Every time you see the negative, okay, negative vector, okay, let's say negative AB, you're gonna switch their sign, okay? You're gonna flip it over, okay? Negative A to B, which is equal to positive B to A. Just flip them over, okay? The B will go to the first position and A just go back up, okay? Okay, for the last question, same thing. We're gonna solve it based on the graph, okay? Where's the D? D right here, D to C, okay? Plus C to A. Where's A? A right here. Okay, from C to A. Push it. From C to A. Okay. Okay, we're gonna solve the first part first. Okay. What's the C? What's the DC plus DA? Which is the DA, right? So this part is DA, narrow plus. We copy down AB. Okay. Okay. We go from D to A. Okay. DA plus AB. Where's the B? B right there. Okay. Continue to draw a line. Tall B. Okay. B right there. Okay, we go from D to A to B, so, and then we get D to B, right? From the initial points to the end points, okay? Which is DB. There you go. So the final answer of it is the DB, and we put an arrow on top. Vector DB. Okay, that's it. All good. Okay. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? Are you with me? Are you? Any questions? Yeah, just let me know if you guys have any questions, you know. Yeah, DM me after the class, okay? So we're gonna try other questions before we finish the class, okay?